Dr. Bath. Raymond. And with me, I have Big Russ Davis. And we're here to talk about the day in the life of a not-so-average high school student. Big Russ, take it away.
Thank you, Dr. Bath. Hi, everybody. I'm looking forward to seeing all of you here. I'm glad to know that you're here to learn more about our wonderful school. I'm the principal here, Mr. Davis. Well, first, I think you all should know that we have 7 academies here that you're all going to be applying to, right? So we have AAST, the Science Academy. We have AEDT, Engineering. We have AMST, Medical. We have ACHA, Culinary. We have ABPA, which is then split into musical, theater, and visual. Right. ABF is the Academy for Business and Financing, and then we have a Telecom Academy, I think.
Wow.
So today we're going to be talking about each academy, and then we're going to talk about a club of interest for that academy, because when you come here, there are hundreds of different clubs. We have different sports. Our Quidditch team is number 5 in the state, I think, Dr. Bath. That's right. Our chess
And that's
team,
what makes this school so special. It's the students
it's really true here. It's really true here.
that make it special.
You wouldn't know it, but these are some really special people that we have at this school. So here we go. The first academy here, the first one that formed at the school actually, is AAST, the Academy for Science and Technology. It really is true. Are you a hopeless nerd? There's nothing wrong with it. Is your lifelong dream to use an electron microscope? I mean, mine sure is. This might be your academy of interest here. This academy provides a very generalized science curriculum all around, and it allows students to explore all their interests. And club of interest here, it has to be math team. If you were gonna, I think this is a defining academy for our school, so it deserves our defining club.
We'll take questions at the end.
Next, we have engineering. It's also for hopeless nerds. I love you nerds. But these
That's
nerds,
what makes the school special.
they have a special passion.
The students.
Thank you, Dr. Bath. They have a special passion. They like to build things. BattleBots, for example, they love them. Engineering, it provides a strong education in the field of engineering, but in addition, it is similar to AAST in that it's very mathy. The students enjoy building things. Mr. Sam is going to be one of your best friends, Mr. Falco. They're great people. And for you, the club of interest has to be BattleBots, right, I would say?
Right.
Yes, and we won countless tournaments. I think we're the #1 in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Our next academy, AMST. I can't say enough good things about this academy. I mean, just look at the type of students. They're pre-med types. They're very whiny and upset. But I mean, we love them. We love them. They're great. The important thing here is you think that you're interested in medicine. You kind of want to do it, but you're not totally sure. But you know, we'll help you figure it out, because you can do anything once you get here. But you know, doctor is your primary goal once you go into the school. A club of interest to help you achieve this goal of medicine is HOSA, which is basically a club that nobody else besides med kids have heard of. I don't really know what it's about, but I'm sure you'd be interested in it if you're interested in AMST. And now we have culinary. Our pride. I don't mean this to sound hurtful, but culinary students are very talented at what? Somebody else
It's
can
the
finish that
students.
sentence. It's the students.
Who make the school
It's a lighter academy.
special.
It's not as demanding as some of our other academies, but it's still in its own right an academy here. That's not true. Anybody could apply to this school. It doesn't matter what academy. You're all going to get in depending on what. Now, this is certainly true. I mean, the club of interest here has to be Skills USA. Wouldn't you say?
#1 ranked.
It's I haven't heard of one culinary kid that doesn't do it.
Nation.
And now we have the Business Academy. They are sneaky, yes, but they are also very smart. They can do anything if you ask them. They are perfect at making them sound really smart. Yes, in terms of the curriculum for this academy, we have structured very well. It's the first 2 years, you work on the business aspect, the idea of talking to others, socializing. It's a very involved process for building you as a person, as a student. Then we actually go into the really important thing here, which is the IB diploma, which can get you anywhere. I think it's the most important thing that we have at this school, really. Our IB class that's not at every high school. That's only at this high school.
It's the students and the classes that really make this school.
And last I checked, DECA was required for this. I don't think you have a choice. I'm sorry, kids. I think it doesn't take too long to figure out who an AVPA student is. It's like the first 5 seconds. You know right away they're an AVPA. They're very outgoing, very friendly, I guess you could say, Dr. Matthew. But, they want to just let out the inner star. And that's what we like here. They want to be something big. Our plays at this school are tremendous. We have excellent, I forget the last one or the one before that, but I'm sure they were great. I went to As for what you should be interested in this, I would hope that you're good at singing or dancing, otherwise this is going to be a problem. But you will really enjoy this academy if you're a star.
Aren't we all?
And now we have...
We'll take questions at the end.
We have telecom. Is Java your first language?
Yes.
Friends? I don't know what those are. But seriously though, this academy doesn't get enough attention, I think. Really, computer science is where the world is going to, and our telecom kids are some of our most productive students here, I would have to say. Everybody knows an outgoing social telecom kid that they all... Anyway, as for a club of interest for this, I really don't know that much about the academy.
This academy is still in the works of being built.
We have a computer club or something.
We will in the near future. By the time you are all admitted into the school, we'll have a club for you all.
We're working on it.
It changes as technology does, and that's what makes the school special.
Oh. Right. And now we've gone through all the academies. I think it's important that we all reach under our seats and we grab out this nice little pamphlet that we have all for you.
Actually, Earth and Lens wouldn't let us print more than 5. We're a very eco-friendly school.
Sorry.
And you can share and make friends. We're a very social school.
This has everything that you need to know about the school. Look, we're a top U.S. News, top news school. Let's just open up here and look. I see that our foreign language department got a hold of it. Oh, here we go. So, look at that. Intel, we had a finalist. Look at that. She looks like a very friendly person from the picture. I'd love to get to know her.
What did she say?
I always knew that I would win. And that's from our Intel finalist, Jennifer Chen. That's the kind of confidence we're looking for here. You know that you're great and you just want to let it out here. Anyway, I think I'm going to live this way. You can take this down your back.
Now, as you'll see if you look through the pamphlet, we are a highly competitive school. About 28,000 students apply, and out of those, 250 will be admitted. So if you look to your left,
No one to my left.
and to your right, one of you will probably be admitted into the school, but not all of you. So at this point, I'd like to open the floor to questions and also let you hear what academy life is like from the point of the students. Now it's 7:57. Time to go to IGS. Where are you off to, Chris?
Columbia.
The country of Columbia?
Chris was recently admitted into Columbia.
Yeah! Whoa!
Pride and joy.
A lot of the BCA students are admitted into these high-end schools. Now it's 7:57. What's your first hour class, Chris?
Sleeping.
Very good. Very good. We can now open the floor for questions. If anyone has any. Yes.
What do you do with your freeze?
What do you do with your freeze? I think we should open this up to one of the students who goes here. Anthony Battalion. Is a strong student in the Telecommunications and Computer Science Academy. Tell us, when you're not programming, what do you do in your freeze?
Well, when I'm not
Closer to the
programming,
microphone.
I'm sorry. When I'm not programming, I like to spend a little time in Dr. Borowski's room or in Miss Moran's room, working
Two
on
of our great computer science teachers. Dr. Bradsky actually has a PhD in underwater acoustics.
I like to work on my JavaScript applications because that's what's going to get me into college.
See, it's the students who make this school special. If there are any other questions, feel free to talk to any of the current students. We're a very friendly and social environment, and I think that's what really adds to BCA. Wouldn't you say, Big Russ?
Oh, I would totally agree.
Thank you all for coming.
Wait, we have to wrap it up.
Oh, right. Big Russ.
You guys have a great evening.
I hope everybody here enjoyed the time today and learned something about the Bergen County Academies.
How are the lit classes? Yeah, how are the lit classes?
Excuse me, if we've closed the floor for questions.
So, let me go with the question again.
Good question.
This question is, so why do you want to come to BCA? What do you want to do here? Well, I mean that. I can't tell you what you want to do here. It has to come from in here. That's what you're going to do here. Okay? Because whatever you think you can do here, you're going to achieve it. I'm going to tell you. So I'm glad that you all are here. I'm looking forward to seeing some of you next semester. And I hope everybody has a nice, safe drive home, and enjoy your day.
Big Russ, everybody.
Yeah, like this.